What up, macheads and maniacs? We back.
Macheads and maniacs, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's feeling good tonight. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
What you been doing all day, man?
College football, homie, you already know.
Yeah, I figured that. I know Fitzgerald watching Auburn get their little win.
Yeah. Auburn had to come back. Shit, they look good though in the end and shit. They took care of their business.
Mm-hmm. That
What
boy,
you got going on,
shit, going live. That's about it. Shit,
homie?
trying to.
Yeah, man. I seen the interview with the homie O'Shea Jackson.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I was high as hell because y'all kept losing me and shit, getting deep and shit.
That ain't nothing new. Shit, you stay high, nigga. When you ain't high.
Yeah, I was out of there. I said, man, they didn't lost me and shit. I just had to go watch it later on and shit. So I can just, you know what I'm saying, digest everything he was saying. The homie was going there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, so look, man. I was checking out some of them videos that you put on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I seen them way back in the day when you gave me copies, but man, the camera work was ahead of its time, man.
Ja.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm real, yeah. That really kind of like, that's when he was learning everything he was learning along the way and stuff, man, and stuff. It was a cool little journey we went on with that, man.
And whatever cameras he had, man, he put out better production than some of these folks with a big budget.
Appreciate it, bro, for it to hold up all these years like that, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shit,
I agree. I appreciate it too, man. Thank you.
shit was real clear, man. BC, good looking out. He said Lope's going wild is fire.
I appreciate it, BC, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Yep,
I
yep. Go ahead.
can, like I said, I can remember the first time when I turned you on to the DVDs that I was doing and stuff, and I didn't even know what you was doing, man. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That whole little run. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
You
Watching
probably
these games and stuff, man. What you seen the Michigan getting blowed out, ain't they?
No, I didn't watch, but the UCLA game, watched Oregon beat them, and then I watched a little bit of the Auburn game. That's it.
US
I
US
don't I don't have a whole lot of interest when I don't have no money in that shit. Now, if it's a big marquee matchup or a
Yep.
game that everybody's talking about, I'll tune in and get into that shit. But other than that, man, that shit don't interest me, man.
I can relate on. I'm the same
OGC,
way.
good looking out, bro. We doing all right, man. Hopefully you're doing all right as well.
Yeah, OG Steve, man, you know already know prayers went up when you told us about it, but I hope everything's well, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. So, man, Mike Hard in the comment section talking about he a player and he be trading hoes. But
Yeah.
whenever we talk about sex, he can run up out of here. He cover his ears and eyes and run up out of here, and then he say he don't talk about sex around a bunch of men. Well, it's the women are more active in the comment section than the men.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know,
come on, man. He
and
just
they
he might be just probably an old shy guy.
no, he probably just extra out. And then he said college sports is garbage. So that tell you a little something about him off top.
Oh yeah, he come in straight with the Charleston White actions.
But yeah, man, Steve says mother's doing better, and Steve tested negative. Hello,
Right.
Miss Kenya Ware. You know what's crazy, Kenya? I swear to God, I thought about hitting you when I sent Loco and KB the link. I almost text you and sent you the link to see if you come on live, but you've been so busy. You too big for us. You know,
Hey,
you way above our pay grade. So, I got to give you that respect and let you do your thing. And there will always be times when Miss Kenya Ware can come chat with us. Matter of
hey,
fact,
Miss Kenya, what's going on?
when next time you come to Vegas, hit me up so you can come over here and sit at the table. You know what I mean? Shout out to Steve, KMV Original. Good looking out, Megalicious. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Megalicious, what's going down? It's Saturday night, homie. I know you sipping on some, huh?
I started to do that too, man. I'm sitting
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. That's Mando, man. That's Mando. I done rolled up real big for the night, man. Yeah, I gotta have my boy with me rolling, man.
When I hit KB, you know the first thing come to mind is drink. So I started telling him, man, make sure you drink up, and I'm gonna drink with you. And I said, you know what? I ain't finna drink shit. I'm finna sit right here along this little dresser drawer and this long table and holler at the macheads and maniacs.
We gotta get it live in here tonight, man. What kind of topics can we touch on, man? Nothing but live topics, man, where we can have some good feedback and some good vibes going in here, man. Nothing boring, man. Let's get it cracking.
I'm coming
Like
back
old
in December when King Real comes. Oh shit, King Real and Kenya done already hooked up a Vegas date.
yeah. I think King Real gave me the day too already.
Man, yo, so was this supposed to be a surprise or something y'all was gonna tell me later?
I dropped the ball, man. My bad, King Real.
Man,
No, King Real, he ain't hiding it and stuff. You know what I mean?
he trying to do a video, huh?
Is he?
He trying to do Eileen.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Sure is.
He told me he want to go to LA.
Okay. Boy, that's some good OG right here, man. Ooh.
Okay, High Chief want to come in. All right, High Chief, let's check you out, bro. See what you're talking about, man. He say he feeling good. He ready to come in.
Kev, check on your phone, man. Check the scope for me for the Michigan game.
All right. I'm about to ask a dumb question. Say how I'm gonna do that. Michigan Wolverines football score.
Michigan is leading Rutgers 28-27 with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Perlana, you just gonna volunteer that information like that?
Miss Perlana, how you doing?
They say we lit. Y'all gonna entice me to go get something to drink.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, homie. I'm on this, you know what I'm saying? On this good, man. Because you know you're going to be high off this shit in a minute. You might well go and put a drink with it.
I think that went over a lot of them's head, man.
Well, they already know you get higher than I do off this shit.
They say you smoke David Banner.
David Banner. Now, player, I'm on this. I'm off this lemon diesel. Off this lemon diesel. This OG Kush. You know what I'm saying?
Who is that? Is that my
This
Houston
white
nigga?
rhino. KB,
Shut
what's
up, nigga.
cracking?
What up, Crip?
What's up, homie, man? Goddamn, man, you don't even fuck with your boy no more, man. Goddamn, man.
If I don't get on with Kid Mac, I'm not on. So if you don't have my personal number, that means you can't get in touch with me.
KB, I want to say something. Hold on.
Like 6 months.
KB, hold on before you go to fast talking me. The other night I watched your live. I watched you and your wife. Neither one of y'all said, "Hey, where's Loco? Hey, invite Loco in."
But I thought about you though. I thought about you, but Cute was in the frame, and Cute was eyeballing, you know, the little background.
Yeah.
So
Mr.
look,
Goo. What's up, homie?
You know, nigga, it ain't Loco. It ain't but love, nigga, right here, homie. With you and me, homie.
Much love. You know that KB, man. Hey, and sorry to hear about the anniversary, man. I was listening to the whole show that night, man. I was just chilling. You feel me?
What anniversary?
You know what you was talking about that night on there.
My kid's anniversary.
Yeah, man. I said my heart go out to you, homie.
Yeah. You know what? We went to the beach and let off some lanterns that my daughters and them ordered. Man, we flew them out, man. Yeah, it's a hard road though, Loco. It ain't, man. You know what, Loco? You know why it's a hard road? Because to me, it ain't finished. It just I can't wrap my mind around it, and nigga, it ain't finished. But I don't want to discuss that. Fuck that. You know, everybody got their day.
Much love.
You know, I done been through my shit. I just almost lost my son on his bullshit. You know, when I told that nigga, you know, pops is too old to be fucking with with the bullshit, bro. So if you choose to go out on some dumb shit, my two daughters didn't choose that route. That shit was taken from them. You feel me?
Yeah.
That what they didn't have a choice in that. But my son gets sick because he alcoholic, nigga. That's your choice. So if you get well and start drinking again, nigga, I'm not helping you. I'm that type of nigga. I'm not fucking with you, Loco.
Yeah. I can't, you know, that's personal. When it gets to your kids, I can't do nothing but respect, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Respect, but we'll talk more on this subject, man. Matter of fact, when we get off this live tonight, I'm gonna make sure I get your number from Kev, bro. We'll
yeah,
talk.
you call me. You call me because I got a lot
Guaranteed,
of
I'll do
my
that.
they depend on y'all. I thank Kev Mac. I thank Kev Mac for including me into this session because this is like an out for me sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure.
And Kev Mac is my nigga man from kids and Loco. We done got a connection, cutes and everybody. Nigga, you know, it helps, homie, to be able to vent. So besides me, we're gonna knock off of me right now. I'm gonna just give you where my situation real quick and y'all can talk. I'm over here doing a crawfish boil. I'm boiling crawfish for niggas. I got pots of crawfish. I don't know if you
Goddamn
can
right.
see it, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got pots of crawfish. I got shrimp. You see the shit? Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
So that's what my night is like. Uh,
Already.
I'm gonna let it go. Hey, Kim Mac,
Yes, sir.
you know you my big brother,
Kid, what month your birthday?
Hi
huh?
Chief, what's up, homie?
What month is your birthday?
Hey, what's up,
I'm,
brothers?
I'm
All
April
right.
22nd.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm 2 weeks older than you, my nigga.
What's up, macheads and maniac? What up, Cam Mac?
What up,
What up,
high G?
Loco? What up,
What's up,
Groove?
homie?
What's
What
up?
up, my Steeler Nation brother?
Oh,
And what up,
oh,
KB?
What it
shit.
do? Who was that?
Ha 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 ha.
Come up in here looking like Fat Joe.
Hold on, the wifey. It's normal, it's usual. The wifey in the frame saying, "Say what you
Hey, what's
see."
up, sis?
Hey,
We
people.
love seeing you. You're the
Hey, how
star
you
of
doing, man?
KMV.
Huh?
Lily
You-
Loco. What's
You're
up,
one of
Lily
our
Loco?
queens.
You know, you can follow me on Instagram if you
I
like.
wish y'all niggas would. I wish one of y'all niggas would
Nah,
follow.
nah,
If I
nah.
catch one of you niggas'
Ain't
faces
nothing
on
like that,
Instagram,
OG.
She
Ain't nothing
just
like that. That's a
she
sis.
just got 116 new
Sis is
subscribers.
one of the queens of KMV, bro.
when I say stop pressing, stop pressing. I
What you
know.
say, IG?
Yo,
Give me 5 minutes.
what up? What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
So
we hear
look,
you.
Mm-hmm.
so who we got on? Who we got on?
Hey, they call me High Chief. I'm a frequenter. I'm more, I'm
Where
more of
you
a
from?
Machead in a way, maniac. So I'm both. I'm both a Machead and a maniac.
What city
So
you
I'm a
from?
cuz, but on respectful to on both sides. I'm not gonna admit nor deny where I'm originally from. Just for the sake
All
of the
right, well
Uso,
you
I'm
know this.
Uso.
You know a nigga
I'm
like me.
Uso,
Guess what?
and all y'all brothers are my family. I grew up with y'all.
It's all good. Look here, man. Let me tell y'all something. We living in some bullshit ass times, homie. And every chance you get a chance to come on this
Amen.
motherfucking page and talk, and you ain't under the ground, cause niggas ain't got no respect no more. They on some bullshit. You know, Ken Mack is my nigga. We know,
Yeah,
top,
yeah,
top of
bro.
the
I'm a
food chain,
fan.
nigga.
Trust me. I already know you,
Loco,
KB.
loco, top of
Yeah.
the food chain type nigga. Let me tell y'all something, man. I feel the same way all y'all niggas feel. You know what I'm doing right now? You know what I'm doing right now? I'm
What you
privileged to
doing, homie?
have to be on the line fucking with y'all and wifey in the ear on some other shit. And then nigga, I work 6 days a week, so guess what? I don't want to hear nothing, nigga. So no, I'm stumped. I ain't talking loud, nigga.
Hey, KB,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Talking from the side of your neck, OG.
Okay, kid. Hey,
Yeah.
kid.
No disrespect.
Landlord
Let
walked
me
in,
go.
nigga.
Hey, Loco.
Hey,
Hey, let me get that flow real quick. I'm gonna get off the line. You ready?
hey, before you do, KB, when you get a chance, go on YouTube and check out Loco Gone Wild, man. Check out my movies and
Okay,
shit.
I will. But right now, I need you to give me my time because these niggas got time limits over here on this. You know where I'm at, Kev? I can't tell
No.
you. I can't because too many
Oh,
niggas
KB,
listen. I can't
KB,
say nothing.
KB, brother. Sorry to cut you off, but my condolences and sympathies to the passing of your daughters. You talk about on past episodes, but I just wanted to let that out. You're like a
And
brother to me. You're a brother to Cat Mac, so you're like a brother to us, Macheads and maniacs out here. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide,
so watch this.
real
Watch
talk.
this. Your words mean a ton to me, nigga. Let me hold on. I'm a nigga, man. I'm a heartfelt nigga, bro. I'm a nigga that I can smell the air with a nigga if he right or wrong. I can smell the motherfucker if he right or wrong. Y'all some good niggas, man. And y'all ain't gotta listen to my story. And I ain't trying to push my story on nobody.
No, we love your
Can
story.
man, can
Come
man
on,
call me? Cause that's my nigga.
love your
And
story, bro.
y'all my
So B,
support
we love
team.
you
And
out
that's
here in
great.
these Macheads, in these KNB streets. You need a
Look,
Roscoe to walk out in these KNB streets.
so hold on.
You
Hold
need a
on, nigga.
Roscoe. You need
So
a
look,
Roscoe to walk out in these KNB streets. You
wait.
got a lot of
Hold
love
on.
out in these KNB streets, brother.
Hold on.
KB, you
Y'all
ain't
know
even
my
got you
CeeLo.
ain't
Hey,
no question.
Kim Mac, y'all
Yeah.
know my CeeLo. My wife is pressing the line. So I gotta give y'all the bar real quick. Nigga, y'all the
Let's
bar, nigga,
go.
now.
Let's go.
You ready? It's
Yeah.
the Kim Mac, nigga, with the era. From the 83s to right now, nigga, we can stare it. Nigga in their faces, nigga 10 take paces. Guess what? We fuck around and change the faces. Ain't no bars left, nigga. Fuck the Gz's and the fucking Jay-Z's, nigga couldn't see me. Spitting real shit, nigga, from the dome. Cause we keeping niggas on the block, nigga, take your ass home. Ain't no motherfucking levels. Sad singing, slow walking, motherfucker, what? Get your shovel. Ain't nothing left in with the Mac 10 say chicken hawkin. What I tell you, Kev, nigga, I'm the next door dog barking. By the nigga, asphalt. Here we go, nigga. Fuck the motherfucking real deal. Real shit that I'm putting on niggas team in. And guess what? You could never fucking clean me in. Ain't no head beams. Ain't no light shining. It's the motherfucker like us, nigga, constantly grinding. Make it real right, make it real wrong with the same song. Hello? Is it KB they looking for?
That's what,
I don't hear no applause,
Hey
nigga.
man, yeah, already know.
KB, you a cool nigga, man.
I
you
don't hear no applause, nigga.
Loco.
You forgot the shovel this time.
I
Oh, you
did
nah,
did.
the
he
shovel.
You
said
missed
it.
it, dude.
I said I
You
got
missed
the
it, dude.
shovel. I said I
You
got.
saw come back from the back of the moon, so you missed it.
Okay,
I
look.
missed
Hold
it.
on.
Yeah, I was on the
Hey,
other
KB,
side.
you done fell off. You done fell off, man. Your flows
You
done
just
fell off. Don't nobody want to say it.
Okay.
I'ma say it, man.
Okay, let me get it back. Let me give it back to you. You ready?
Yeah, your flows and fell off. I need something fresh and funky, man. Come on, give me something,
Let me
man.
give
I
it
ain't
to
heard
you. Watch
before.
this. Cause you say my flow and fell off. You think a nigga real soft. I told nigga right here with the problem with the law. Mac 10 say chicken hawking. I told you fuck the next dough dog that's barking. I got the shovel, keep a next speak nigga under. Ain't no sad singing and slow walking, lightning and thunder. Make a nigga put his penalty into the back of his crocodile sacks. Guess why? Cause I'm the Mac. Don't make it a difference, nigga. It's about your appearance. And everything you talking about, nigga, is about your deliverance. Can I get the love and what it's supposed to be? But I believe this shit is what? RSC. I mean, it's on that.
Already. You
Was that
killed
the
it. You
call?
killed it. You killed it then, homie.
Huh?
well, my
Yeah, you
thought.
killed it, man.
What happened?
You killed that thing there.
So that was
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So,
That was much
I'm gonna
better.
give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more for a bounce.
I'm
I'm
gonna help you.
sitting
I'm gonna help
here.
you.
I'm
I'm gonna help
sitting
you
here.
live your dreams.
Get
Huh?
it.
Hey, KB,
I'm
remember that nigga said he gonna help you live your dreams?
wait, say what?
He
Remember
said
that
if
nigga?
you gonna help him be a truck driver. He said he was gonna help you do
Oh,
your dream.
oh, nigga, I'll never forget the nigga that was sitting in the shed with the dim light though. Who was that nigga?
That's
Remember the
Uncle
nigga
Buck.
that saw he was sitting in the garage with a dim light or some weird shit? Who was that?
Oh no, that's the truck driver dude.
Okay. No, you not.
All right, Kev.
KB got lit,
I'm
man.
gonna hit
Go
y'all
back
in a
and
minute. I'm
fill
gonna hit
out
y'all
the
in a minute.
street,
Gotta
bro.
go. Wife is on a mission. Gotta go.
Hey, sorry to keep talking, but I'm gonna let y'all get back to it. Hopefully in the future we get down with the get down. Um, but it's a pleasure. Hey, salute, Cam Mac, bro. You like my brother from another mother. You already know. I'm a big Mac head and Maniac fan. So, and brother Loco, my brother down there from that star. Hey man,
Already, homie.
I'm sorry,
Already.
Oakland, from Oakland to Los Angeles to now Las Vegas. It's a
Already.
Raider, I don't know why it's my uncles, they got me into that shit, but Raider Nation. But I got two of my three. I already told Kev. I like Laker, Dodger, and then Raiders. So I got two of them.
Yeah,
Laker Nation, baby. Big Claw say don't hate, bro. It's Laker Nation.
that's what's up.
Uh, respect though, respect to
Yeah,
brother Big Klaus, and and then the Dodgers, baby. Ooh, I know you love that, Mac. I know you love that Saucy, as big homie call you. So hey,
yeah.
salute,
You be
Salute,
salute,
paying
paying
man.
attention,
attention,
huh?
dog.
Yeah. So Mook, OG
Yeah,
Mook.
yeah.
Yeah, and who else? Oh, KB, love you, brother. Goob, love you. Love all y'all
Same
Macheads and
here,
Maniacs.
Rocky.
My brother Big Hutch out there, Houston. Hey, I'm gonna
Already.
come visit Texas. Got some fam up in Fort Worth,
Oh, you
so I'm
going
gonna
to
fly
Funky
through,
Town,
check
huh?
you out.
You gonna be up
I'll
in
hit you up.
Murder Worth.
I'll hit you up, Lo, when
For
I'm
sure,
out
for
there.
sure. For
Yeah,
sure, homie.
and Ken Mac, I'll DM you. We'll meet up. I just want to slide through, show some love. But
All right, for sure, bro.
yeah, I love the content, and I love to know the history of how y'all came to be and how we followed along to it because
Right,
we were around when y'all were doing
right,
that shit too. So we just tagged along. But
right.
our peeps are in that too. We're the other car.
Hey, let me
Yeah.
let me ask you a question, man, because you seem like you really on top of your shit. Out of all the hoods to give their testimony, which hood, whether it be Compton, LA, Watts, which one had the biggest Samoan
Samoan.
movement?
The most would be Long Beach. That's where,
No.
and then
Now I
Carson.
would
Well,
say
Carson
I
and
would
Long
say
Beach.
from all of the no, I'm saying from the interviews, from what we've heard, I would say
Oh,
them
okay.
boys over there. What's Kev over there
Oh, the
with
realest that I've seen so far
Park
that Matt
Village?
put up.
Park Village.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big Moondog. That's Unk. That's Unk to me. So that's the real deal right there. I mean, I really would love for Ken Mack to do that interview over again, like maybe in the office,
Yeah,
the
for sure.
new
If he
Ken
come
Mack
out here,
studio. You
yeah, if he
know,
come out here, I
I
got
got
him.
some homies too. I got some OG homies that from start of each both sides. SOS, Park Village, uh, even shit, like all our Samoan sets. We can go even deeper, but for just the common one that y'all know,
Right.
the Ville, hey, respect to the Ville, respect to the S, from the beach, all that. So they're very old school. They I haven't come across any that, but they share me the stories, but they ain't comfortable yet. That's just how our peeps are. They follow the code, the G code, the LA code, from y'all, of course, respect
Right.
first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
got this game. We got this game from y'all anyway. So
Yeah, I knew
hey,
a few
y'all are family.
SOSs.
Like you guys are family. Like I remember one white boy had. I mean, respect to whites as well. I'm not being racist or anything, but one dude had a nerve to ask me, he's like, "Hey, what do you think about this Black Lives Matter thing?" I'm like, "You better go away with that stupid ass question. Those are my peeps. What do you think I'm gonna say? You know, I stand with them. I felt their pain too. I was there when one of the homies was getting jumped by popos and shit. I was one of them too. I had to fight them off, but those are different times. But that's neither here nor there. But hey, respect to the Black Power movement. I mean, my
Black
bad. Black
Power.
Lives Matter. I ain't trying to, get things wrong. Black
Those
Lives
folks gonna
Matter.
be on your ass, man.
Yeah, I know. Black Lives Matter. Correct. Sorry. Yeah, I'm with y'all with that because I experienced it right along with y'all.
That's
We
right.
were side to side, shoulder to shoulder.
Right.
You know what I mean? We were in the paddy wagon. We were all on the ground like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Real
Hey, that's neither here nor there. It's time for that some other time. But and yeah, you got. I'll give you guys maybe one or two more questions if you guys want to ask, and then I'll be out. Leave you out to it.
Where you originally from, homie?
What
From
city?
the islands. From the islands originally. I was born in Hawaii, but I'm originally from American Samoa. But there's two Samoas. Western Samoa and American Samoa. Western Samoa is now just called Samoa. I'm from both sides. I got both sides. We're just different. One side was like a parliament style. The other side is, of course, American. We're a territory, an unincorporated territory of the United States, and we're a very tiny island in the middle of the South Pacific. We're a 5-hour flight south of Hawaii, and we're not Hawaiians, so don't mind if some of my peeps get offended if you say, "Oh, you're Hawaiian, right?" But
But let me ask you. Let me ask
we're
you. Technically,
categorized as Polynesians. We're categorized as Polynesians, so we're
okay.
somewhat
Even though
family.
you were born in Hawaii.
I was born in Hawaii, so I'm Hawaiian by birth.
All
I'm
right then.
Samoan by blood, by roots.
Yeah, I know what you're
You know what
saying.
I'm saying? Yep. But yeah,
Yeah, I had a whole lot of partners and things, man. A lot of friends that have been over there. Before I die, that's one of my places on my bucket list. I gotta see Hawaii, man.
in fact, I wouldn't mind be the one to host you,
That's right.
bro.
That's
Yeah,
right.
on the
What
real.
about so
You
with
and Tim. And
that's right.
Mr. Big too, if he when he decides to come back from the dark side of the moon.
Cool. What's up, man? You quiet, man. What's up, homie?
What's up with you, OG?
Oh, not too much, man.
Ain't that to it?
I was just interested in what he was saying. Like I say, I did time with a few from SOS.
Yeah. We're in there. No matter what set we are out here, you just go by race. But it's up to some Usos too. You have that choice. One of the greatest. One of the greatest peeps that I know, leaders that I've seen that I followed their career like out time. I ain't trying to advertise him here, but I respect him, Mr. J. Prince. He mentioned one time, he said, "You're born every day with two things, a chance and a choice." And a lot of my Usos, hey, I was down that line too. I did 3. I was down for 3. Man, it felt like forever. But when hearing OG Cute saying how long he was down, man, I look at my 3 like nothing,
Hey, any day, any 1 hour locked in one of them cages is too long, bro.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, So, but yeah, all that I roll with the brothers, but in there I chose to roll with my peeps because we're small, and we try to look out for each other, and with much respect to all the bigger cars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing. Just the program.
That's right.
But hey, KMV like made me look at all this like with a whole new lens. Like people don't know. People always say, "Oh, Crips blood bad." That's all they say. Crips blood bad. It's bad. But they don't even know, how it came to be.
That's right.
Shit. I mean, that freaking red and blue divide been around ages. Shit, look at how our government is. Blue and red. The blue is in now, red, y'all had y'all chance. Don't be salty. Give the blue, they say they do, diligent.
The
We'll
red
see
don't want to leave though now.
we'll see how. No, but you straight. You straight, Goo.
So let me say something right quick, Cam, because I always like to look at the comments. So Sonny Belafonte, if you would have been listening to me, you would have heard that I asked the man out of all Kev Max interviews, where did we hear that the Samoans were in LA and in Compton and Watts? And the ones that I heard the most came from Park Village, bro. I don't know where all the concentration of Samoans, and I know I'm from Texas, so just relax, man. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy the show, man, and quit trying to look for little small critical things and stuff, a little small dumb shit, really. Ain't no critical nothing. Enjoy the show,
to
man.
add on to that question, Loco, I'll answer that question even further. Samoans go back because I always like Loco's questions because he's the one. Okay, so where your roots is from? You know what I mean? So
Right,
I'll
right.
give you a little brief of what I know that it was passed down to me by the my OGs and stuff. Samoans have been in LA since the 50s. That was the time after World War II. We American Samoa, we were under the Navy. The Navy was basically the U.S. Navy was basically watching the islands at that time after World War II. So from that time, our peeps, like the baby boomers of that time, their kids start growing up and they start joining the military and stuff like that. Yeah, we're a tiny island, but we have a lot of peeps in the military, bro. Tiny island, but a lot of peeps in the military. All like all classes. But anyways, those were the times. Like it started out in the late 40s, and then by the 50s, it was like a flux, like an influx of peeps coming from the islands to the mainland, and basically the West Coast. They first landed, well, Hawaii, of course, is like a bypass, and then you go to LA. I mean, the West Coast, like anywhere from Southern Cali all the way up to freaking Washington State and Oregon. So we landed there, and we have a lot of people in San Diego, Oceanside, but in the LA area, LA County area, Long Beach has the most. Then Carson is right up there. There's a lot. Compton, there's a good. Now there's a good, but back then there was just a few families, but there was still quite a few. So yeah, Compton. But trust me, they're all over, man. I don't even know. I just met like one of my homies. He's from Compton. He's Samoan and all. I was like, oh, okay. Let me guess. You from the village, right? You Park Village. And my man said, "That'll miss me with that." I was like, so in respect, and then y'all will trip out on this. He from a SA hood. Respect to that. He from CV70. And he's like about your age, came back. He's about 50, 51. Well, you're a little older, like you got him by a couple years. And he's original from a Samoan. Like there's like maybe a few Usos from CV70, and they're enemies with Park Village. And I ain't up here trying to start shit. That's just what I heard and was what relayed to me, whether it's truth or fact. But well, my homie is from 70, but he's a Uso. But yeah, I don't want to discuss his story. He can tell his story whenever he's comfortable. I can lace you up with that, Matt. Matt.
Right.
But when he's ready, these Usos, man, they're really old school.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
we came around the 50s to LA.
How's that good looking out, all right, Chief?
Yep. Hey, thank you for the time. You know, came back. I just wanted to come up and show love. You know, tell you what you're doing is a really good thing, especially for the youngsters, because we really need it. You know, the youngsters are lost out there. Right. You know, they're guiding each other. There's no OGs are really. I mean, I see much respect to y'all. I'm not sorry. Let me take that back. There's a lot of you OGs, and I salute you guys that are out there doing that work to, you know, bring the kids back together, our youth back together. You know what I'm saying? And salute to y'all. A salute to you, Ken Max. Salute to you, Loco. Salute to you, Brother Goob. Thanks, man. Thanks for the time. And
all right, Chief.
Nothing but love for y'all.
Same to you, bro. That was like a 26-minute and 30-second goodbye.
What is that?
That was about a 26-minute and 30-second goodbye.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, good having you, man. Very respectful and nice.
Real talk. All right. Y'all take it easy. One love. God bless.
Hey, boy, I hate to say goodbye.
Man.
It tear him up.
That's the type of woman you want when you're loyal. You keep saying, I'm leaving, goodbye, but don't go nowhere. Like, yeah, come on back. I'm free, bitch.
Hey, Loco. Hey, Loco. So I want to ask you this question because I was looking at your videos. I just seen a few of them.
Okay.
What's more? What name do you take more, B-Loc or Loco?
Loco. It used to be B-Loc a lot, but Loco as I got older and stuff like that, and just more people just picked up on the Loco.
Because I seen they had introduced you in one of the beginnings of the show,
right?
As B-Loc. So that's why I was saying in the chat room, oh, it's B-Loc, aka Loco. So I was wondering which one. You know what I'm saying? You take more, or accept more, or look at you know what I mean. Shit, I can't get it out.
For sure, man. But I got that name, man, from one of my Hispanic partners, man, I grew up with. He put a tattoo on me and he put B-Loc on me. He said, man, you know what? Your ass is crazy. Fuck that. I'm going to put this O on the end of it. Boom. Loco went from there, man. So, dude really was the one that really named me in the end. So, but I got little homies. I got little tiny homies and little, baby homies and shit like that. Everybody go by Loco.
Right. Yeah, I got my name in bagging in Spanish class in the ninth grade. You know what I'm saying? And
JP said, when we gonna get that Pomona history, homie?
Oh, I spit here and there on that, man. I like I say, I was born in LA, raised in Pomona. A lot of my shit, my younger days were in LA. A lot of my older crazy days were in Pomona. But I never thought I would get into this, and get to where I am now and doing where I started doing time and all that shit. I didn't think that this was a path because I seen it in LA. I didn't really notice it. I can't say I didn't notice it. I didn't experience it that much in LA until I went to Pomona. And then throughout high school, it was just once I got my name in the ninth grade, everybody just started calling me that. It come from that cartoon Goober and the Ghost Chasers, because I came from LA. I used to always wear a beanie on my head. You know what I'm saying? And back then, if you remember that cartoon, the dog had the beanie all the time.
Goob.
Huh?
Mr. Goob. Yeah. I'm somewhat vaguely, I ain't gonna just front. I don't really remember it, but it's like your name seems like that kind of name, like a cartoon type name, a name like Goob.
Right.
Or dudes used to say, hey, Goober.
Right. So what I did, I had bought some you know, back then you had the khaki suits in 80, 89. You used to get the khaki suits, you get the old English letters, iron them on your pants. So I took the ER off, and it just stuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of putting it with the ER, I just took the ER off. You know, and
Man,
it just
you
was.
ain't had, you don't really, you blow a little bit, you said, huh? Every now and then.
Yeah. Every now and then I do, man. That shit has me paranoid and shit. Nah, I can't really.
You thinking you done seen shit flying over your house and all kind of shit, huh, man?
Yeah, no, I wasn't high then, nigga. I seen that. I ain't gonna sit up. Y'all ain't gonna take that shit from me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna take. Hey, Kev, I want to show you this picture I had of Kobe, man, a rookie.
Oh yeah, that's fly.
Before he had his shoes or whatever.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
shit. That's
DJ Kev Mac, take me back, man. Take me back.
What?
He talking about?
Come on with the music, man. Take me back, man. We need to pump the crowd back up, man. Keep it cracking. DJ Kev Mac on the ones and twos.
Let me bust a rhyme for you. DJ Kev Mac in the back, ready to attack. Yeah, but you listen to KB though, huh, nigga? Oh, shovel pushing, dog barking, chicken hawking.
Chicken hawking, dog ain't barking, all kind of shit.
I see the chats. I just ain't replying to them.
What they talking about?
Yeah, because they on your helmet, Goob.
Huh?
They on your helmet, man.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't let me bring out my little sidekick. Get on him now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man, don't let Jacksonville beat y'all tomorrow. That's what you don't do.
Yeah, that's what we need. Just like we didn't let Dallas beat us. Y'all stayed close, but no cigar. No cigar.
I got you. I deserve that one.
We're gonna be 10-0.
I bet y'all was praying like boy. I'm talking about, man, look. Boy, you could have accepted anybody else in the league to beat you. Didn't want the Cowboys to get it.
No, anybody else could have beat us. We gonna take that loss from them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never forget in '96 when we was in the Super Bowl together, man. That fool threw them 2 interceptions to Brown, man, like he was just on the same team.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, man. We could have had another Super Bowl.
Man, coulda, woulda, shoulda, man. All that. Come on, player.
We still got 6, so we good.
Yeah, we know one thing for sure. Y'all won't get one this year.
So, so Loco, let me ask you a question. How did you get into the shits?
Man, I was born basically, man, corrupt, criminal minded. You know, I didn't have I'm talking about all the way back from, my grandmother killed my grandfather in '71, and he was like, in the town I'm from, in the country town, he was that nigga, man. My grandfather was a big old tall man, about 6'3", 6'4", big military nigga, World War II guy. Had all kind of had all the women in the town type shit, but my grandmother was, his main squeeze type shit, and all they had was my mother and my uncle, and he used to jump on her and beat her and shit, I was born in '74. My sister was around, rest in peace. But she used to tell me, how he was. He was a great guy. He was great to the grandkids and his children, but just real mean to my grandmother. And she ended up smoking him. You know what I'm saying? So, he owned a beer joint in my hometown, man, on a whole block on Court Street. He owned the whole corner, it's like, it's hard to really describe, but just imagine in a little country town, in the main drag, it's a town square. He owned that whole square right there and had beer joints and all kind of after hour shit and gambling. And, he was that kind of guy. So before I was even born, all this was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like, as everything migrated, of course, and stuff, and life went on, man, and stuff like that. I grew up in the right time, the perfect time to be involved in everything, man.
Right.
And where we from, man, you know what I'm saying? It's always been gang banging. It just wasn't called Crips and Bloods back then, just like everywhere else, It was
Right.
East Terrace. It was the Wheatley Courts. It was the Rigsby, Fly Riders. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had all kind of crews of guys, man. You know what I'm saying? In different Skyline. You had the Sutton Homes. You know what I'm saying? You had all these different places, but they just wasn't calling themselves Cripple Blood. So we've always been infected with uh, the gang banging mindset, man, and stuff like that, trapping and staying down for each other. And as time progressed and stuff, and the drug game got what it was in the '80s, of course,
Right.
that came along with it, man. Right on down I-10, and I-10 was real appealing to a lot of the homies, and they ended up making their homes there, or coming there, bringing their homeboys there, taking homeboys back to Cali and shit like that. It was just good like that back then, you know, as far as with the money and the drugs. So of
Right.
course it attracted us. You know, people like to think that we watched Colors, or we was just like some little country damn fools that want to run around. Man, a lot of these guys and stuff that are telling you these stories down this way, I can vouch for them, was really and are really family members or connected intimately with a whole lot of guys from South Central LA. You understand what I'm saying? Northern
Right.
Cali as well, all over the nation. You know, Texas is pretty much like the birthplace and the headquarters, damn near, of everybody that branched off and migrated other places. So it was bound to come here, man. You understand what I'm saying? By all these guys and shit, you know, it was appealing. Wasn't nothing else going on. It was exciting. It was all that to us, man. It would have been the same thing if we had started it down here and guys out there took a liking to it. It was just at the time, it was just the right thing that we needed, man, we thought. And it screwed everybody's lives up down here, man, and stuff just like it did out there, bro. Man, you went with the sad shit, man. You sad, nigga?
What's up, cutes?
Hey, you talking about how cheating y'all
What's
is in
up?
San Antonio? I know
What's
they got
up?
heaven out there for you niggas.
What's up, big homie?
Hey, what's up, Loco? How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you and Kev tonight. I see y'all keeping it right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good.
What you been up to, man?
Kev, Kev trying to jam some Tupac for us or what?
Yeah, man. He had me finna go to bed. I didn't know. I thought we was supposed to get live. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
went all the way sad on me.
yeah. Where you at in Texas?
Yeah, I'm at the crib, man. I'm at my house.
Yeah, I'm chilling too, man. Ain't nothing
That's right.
going on, you know. They got a curfew in the city.
Oh man, they didn't already start dropping it, huh?
Hey, cute. I
Yeah.
seen your prison
I
bedroom. I had to go get mine.
yeah, you gotta relax, man. I told them dumb motherfuckers a while back, don't let your kids go to school. And they let their kids go to school. Now they got over 1 million kids infected with this bullshit. But they said OG Cutes didn't know what he was talking about when it comes to coronavirus. But now them motherfuckers is eating crow because everything I said came to pass and I didn't want it to, but it didn't take no rocket science to figure this shit out. If it
Right.
started between a man and a bat or whatever other wild creature they say it started, 1 and 1 is 2. So they already had over 20,000 already out there. So what do you think's gonna happen? You know, you let motherfuckers interact and you got this
You
dumbass
should wear your hat.
president.
You should wear your hat more
Uh,
often, man. You look like you're about 40 years old.
I'm way older than that, man. Shit.
With that hat on, man, I know the honeys is feeling you.
Man, the ladies are pretty nice, man. Can't complain. Sisters act sweeter this time around than they did before.
Man, that's real, man. I was just fixing to ask you that, man. Was it like a real culture shock to you to see how that the times have changed and the attitudes and women, the different attitudes and women and how they are now? Was that like mind blowing for you when you got out, big homie?
Yeah, well, people seem more introverted. You know, they had their earplugs in and they were into their own little sound, what they were doing. So for a while there, I was seeming like I was, on the outside looking in. I didn't
I didn't know how to approach a lady with some earplugs on. And one time, I didn't even realize a girl had on earplugs, and I had said my best lines, and she didn't respond. And then I seen her sideways, and I said, "Oh, she's all plugged up. She's all,
Yeah.
she's all blocked off, So people don't want to meet you if you're on public transportation. If you're in the
Right.
bus, you might as well just shut the fuck up and sit down and get from point A to point B. You ain't gonna get much conversation on the bus. But before I left, you could get on the bus and you could have a cool conversation, get a number, exchange a number, and set up a date for a future time. But
business
this time
ride.
around, yeah, you need a
Yeah,
ride.
they ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah.
She say ain't no use in talking to you. You on the same. You out of there just like she is. Yeah. Hey, they be looking like that. They be looking like they can't even talk, man. The women be looking like, nigga, don't you say nothing to me.
I know. They give you that facial expression like I don't like guys. I don't like nobody. Don't say shit to me. What I won't say shit to you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna be bold.
Do you believe in people in outer space, unidentified flying objects that come out to Pomona and shit like that?
I already know. I already know with all the videos they got and the shit that they release that
Thank you, Keith.
all that's
Q.
possible.
See,
All that's
it's
possible.
possible, Kev.
Yeah,
I told you in Loco, it's possible.
Conspiracy is possible is the key word. It's an adjective.
You
why
have to have
wouldn't it be? Okay.
You have to have a small mind not to believe that there's other beings out there with all that.
Cool.
I mean, space is space.
Cool. I got a small mind. That's all. No big deal. No big deal. I'm not offended.
I do too. I got a small mind too, man. Cause come on, Goob, man.
Hey, Goob. I tell you what I don't believe. I tell you what I don't believe. Now watch this. I don't believe that they ever went to the moon. I don't believe that they ever been to Mars with a robot or nothing. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe that they can make a rocket, land on any planet, and bring back any fucking evidence of shit. I believe once anything lands that was propelled by rocket fuel, it's out of rocket fuel once it gets where it's going. So how the fuck is it gonna take off again? I didn't make a launch pad on the moon. I mean, some things just take common sense to see that we've been bullshitted about some things. Now, as far as spotting UFOs, people have spotted UFOs that got a cheap ass phone like mine. So they couldn't manipulate any, set to make something appear or do. They just was at the right spot at the right time to see some, spectacular shit in the fucking sky. So, that's reality. But don't ever think that man ever went to the moon. Just think about it. And they tried to say we went to the moon in the 1960s, and it was no cell phones in the 1960s. So how the hell is you gonna be that technical where you could send a man to the moon, but the only cell phone we ever saw was the one Dick Tracy had, and that was in a cartoon. So it's all bullshit.
Hey, look at Deuce the Factor ragging on me.
Somebody said, "Cute, you just crazy."
I'll take that as far as as far as us not going to Mars. I'm not gonna believe that we didn't go to the moon and we just seen shit there and we ain't going back because we ain't went back. Second,
I know anything. We ain't went back because we haven't went back because we have never went. That's why we have never went back. We have never went back because we never went. If you made a feat like that to go to the moon in the 1960s, and here it is 2020, 2020. You ain't went back. You ain't went back because you ain't never went. They ain't never went there. They try to get money together right now to go.
But okay,
but they still
if
can't
that's
go.
true, if that part is true, that we've never been there, do you think that anything has more technology than us that can get to us and we can't get to them? Would you believe that?
Yeah, I believe that.
If our technology, look at where our technology came from, the plane, would you go back to the train? The train might be the first thing other than the wheel for a car.
Yeah, but everything that evolves down here on the ground, like for instance, airplanes. Okay, we could fly around in an airplane. We could do all that. We could send a satellite up in space. We could do all that. All that's real shit. But as far as just taking off from this planet, going to the moon, and you see how much rocket fuel it took to get the big ass heavy piece of metal up in the air. Once it gets on the moon, how is it going to get back?
There is no
There's no
gravity there, and they can use reverse. They can use reverse technology to get back off the moon if they got there, because there's
they can't. No, they can't. The moon is not a giant magnet. How is the metal rocket gonna land on the moon? The capsule. How is that piece of metal gonna land on the moon?
It separates itself from the rest of the rocket.
It can separate itself from anything in the world, but once it's separated, where's the fuel in the separation?
Right. Well, see, I'm not that technology informed.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, where's the window at? Where's the steering wheel at? How is it going to be driven to the moon? Once it's separated.
Hey, they might have it inside the cockpit of the thing. We don't know if you haven't been in it.
This is in the 1960s. Have you ever seen those fake capsules that supposedly came back and walked up to one? It looks like a mushroom. How the hell is that thing gonna be navigated anyway?
Right. Hey, if they have enough technology to get us where we at right now, I believe they had the technology back then to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain all of the technology of it, but we've advanced so far from the 1980s to 2000 that they had this technology because they got shit that came from outer space and just reversed their technology on what they've seen within Area 51 or wherever they got those.
So I guess you believed in Ronald Reagan's Star Wars, and they proved all that shit was fake about the giant laser that they was gonna put in the sky, and the laser could shoot it down a Russian rocket. Then they said all of that, and they even showed that during prime time, and they proved that was fake. Then they showed the film of this little robot landing on Mars. They had to say that was fake. Oh, it was it was a video, but they showed it to us like it was really happening. And then when they got caught doing it, they said, "Oh no, that wasn't the actual robot. That was we couldn't get film of the actual robot." So they were showing us a set. It was all fake.
Right. Here's my point. My belief is different than maybe all the other three people on
it's
this
good
panel.
to have a belief. No, don't get me wrong. It's good to have a belief, but listen, when you have a belief and you debating somebody like me, and then I punch holes in your belief, it's time to change your belief. I didn't argue with people. I didn't argue with people about all sorts of things, and I've been wrong, and I have changed my belief. I'm not rigid in my belief. I can hold on to some truths, but I don't got no corner of the truth. So if I'm debating with you and you make me change my belief, that means you have enlightened me. But right now, you haven't enlightened me. Right now, it seems like you're a little in the dark, and I'm trying to enlighten you, but you don't want to change your belief.
I'm not going to listen. You enlighten me on us not getting to the moon. That's what you
Oh,
enlighten me on, right?
oh,
What you
yeah, that's
haven't
all I'm.
enlightened.
That's the only thing, and we agree that there are other life forms. I agree with you on that.
That's
I'm
that's
not in
that's my
disagreement. But Kev Mack don't believe in none of this shit.
right. My thing is I think that anything that can get to us and we can't get to him, even if we didn't go to the moon, we still can't go past the moon. We haven't been to the moon then, as you say. I'll take that on a thing that we haven't been to the moon. Then we can't
I'm
get
on
to
the
the
moon.
moon. We
I'm on the
can't get to
moon right
nothing
now.
else, right?
Q's whole
Uh,
argument just seemed like a better argument to me, whether it's true or not. His shit seemed more
On
logical.
what?
this argument, Kev Mack, this argument has been going on since
Forever.
they
It's the six.
perpetrated that they went to the moon. It's
Yeah, I
been going
remember.
on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's enough of that subject. I didn't expect it to go this far.
Yeah.
You can't hear me. Somebody said they can't hear me.
Oh, I could
Uh,
hear you.
I
You
can
Uh,
hear
good?
you.
yeah. So
Yeah, you
shout out
good.
to the undefeated Steelers. When are they going to lose, Goob? Or are they going undefeated?
The
We going
Steelers.
under. We got to. I tell you, our next big task will be playing Baltimore again. I'll just give it to that. I won't say where we going undefeated. That'll be our closest fight is be Baltimore right
Mhm.
now on our
Okay,
schedule.
so the Steelers is undefeated. How long have they been undefeated?
9 weeks.
Damn. So Rockhead should be talking some shit.
He's
Pretty
humble.
much.
He's real humble right now.
Rockhead gonna talk shit if they was losing.
Rockhead is
That's what I
pretending
know.
like
So
he
hey
like
Loco,
he's
that's why
expert.
I'm saying
Yeah.
he should be talking major shit now.
Yep.
Wonder
Man.
what Rockhead's doing tonight.
He just called me just now. I couldn't answer because we on live, but I talked to him earlier.
Shit,
You ought
Rockhead getting
you
his
ought
munch on,
you ought
watching him
to
a good
you
old
ought to
movie.
invite Rockhead on.
Yeah,
Rockhead
y'all would.
watching him a good prison movie with a big old steak sandwich and a big pie or something.
Hey, hold on, man. Dude say Q's don't have pillowcase, so I'm not listening to him. If you look closely, there is a pillowcase on this pillow. You just had something negative to say and you thought it was funny, but you can clearly see the pillowcase on the pillow.
What are they talking about? I got a big screen the size of the world right there. My room is tight. What is he talking about?
It's just one of your haters.
Let's talk about it now. What's up, homie?
Hey, dude don't even like sex, so who
I'm
I'm
on
gonna
I'm laying on a king size
like
bed. Hey, I'm laying on a king size bed that feel like a cloud, and I came from a prison bed that was 2 inches, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Which
I
was
work
either
40
metal,
hours. I work
which was
40
either
hours a
metal or
week.
concrete.
Yeah, I don't get high. I'm at home chilling in my room, relax, not on the corner, not in the park. Been there, done that. So what the fuck is he talking about?
mm-hmm. Now
I
just
don't got one pillow.
tip
I'm
me
laying
up.
up under 3 pillows.
Hey, you got that Salty D shirt on too, huh?
San Diego.
Yeah, you come down representing Salty D.
Yeah, San Diego got some cool brothers, some cool sisters. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool environment, man. Mellow. You know, San Diego
Listen,
is mellow. It's a hard place there too. You know, but everybody's chilling and shit. Motherfuckers
Hey,
gotta, behave better today.
would y'all think? Would y'all think that in a minute they would have to close the borders to say like California to Las Vegas, California, Arizona, New Mexico, and something like that in order to control this?
They could do
Nah,
that, but I
because
doubt it.
that's that dumb shit Trump did when he wanted to close China out because China had they say he gonna try to say China had the disease first. China did not have the disease first.
Who had
Fact
it first?
is, they don't know who had it first.
All right.
You know what Cuomo, the governor of New York, was saying, like Trump lied because he was telling everybody it was China that was bringing it in, and it was actually the people from Europe that brought it to New York. You know what
Right.
I'm
I'm
saying?
just
Why he
saying,
keeps saying,
I'm just saying he don't know where it came from.
nah,
Everything is speculation. But
Yeah.
for him to just
Only,
lay it all out on them, is
only,
a lie.
only thing
Because
they know for sure is the first people diagnosed with it came from Europe.
Mhm.
right,
Yeah. But just think if they start digging people up, giving autopsies of people who were dying from respiratory failure, years ago, and they find out that they had it, but it just didn't spread like wildfire, like the flu,
right.
and it was already here. What if we started it? What if it came from America first?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Right. That's why I didn't send my last two kids back to school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't,
Oh, you smart. See, you
whether
smarter than
they,
a lot of people. If you didn't let your kids go back to school,
oh yeah, no,
man, I respect that decision.
yeah. And then they just sent us a email last week talking about this is your last chance for next semester. I said, well, this gonna be the
Fuck
last
next
chance.
semester.
Yeah, I
Hey, and
told
I'm
them
gonna
it's
tell
gonna
you
be the last
something else.
chance.
I'm gonna tell you something else. Don't do. Don't rush. Don't rush and take that shot either.
Oh no, nobody in my family is taking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Dr.
I'm not
Fauci and
saying.
them don't
I'm
take
not
it,
saying. I'm not saying don't take it. I said don't rush and take it.
right. Like I said, Dr. Fauci and some of them other doctors going to have to take it first before it comes
Well,
around
most
and hit, you know.
Well, we're not gonna use Trump as the marker because this
Oh,
dumbass then already took a bunch of shit already.
Yeah. But
his dumbass don't even want to leave the office.
he
You know
said
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
cured in 24 hours.
He finna bogart. He trying to bogart his way to do another 4 years. You know what I'm saying? By any
Oh,
means necessary.
I agree. Shit, I believe that.
Yeah. I don't know what he's
Mm.
trying to do. What he's trying to do is get the people in Pennsylvania to turn. He lost by 145,000 votes in Pennsylvania, but if the electors don't accept it, he's trying to get the electors to come in his office and talk them down from electing Biden and electing him, and you losing by
Well, who did he?
145,000 votes.
Yeah, he invited some people in there yesterday. I think
Yeah,
from Georgia
from
and
Michigan. They were from Michigan.
Michigan, and they
Yeah,
put him on blast, and they said that
yeah,
they ain't not gonna do none of
yeah, they
that
wasn't
shit.
doing. Yeah,
Yeah. So he's gone. All he's doing now is just getting his you know, people to give him money just so he can have money to run again, when it's time to run again. He's like a cult leader. So he's the leader of his own cult. So once all them dudes send him some money, he's making them think that they got a chance. So
right.
the cult, they so into him, they can't see, they can't see what's reality. Reality is that we already got a president elect, we already got a vice president, and ain't nothing gonna change that.
Right. I want to see what they're gonna do
That's just
at January 21st. If the New York state attorneys is gonna push them charges they got waiting for him and his daughter, his son, Jared Kushner. They got all them cases sitting waiting for them.
Yeah, that's
how
why
would you
that's why it's
feel?
scared
How,
to
how
get
would you feel? Hey, Kev Mack, how
Yes.
how would you feel if they brought charges on him?
I would be
And
laughing my ass off, man.
Yeah.
yeah, but would this make you feel fucked up if they brought charges on him and then Biden gives a speech and say he has to pardon him because
Biden's,
no civil
Biden's soft
no
ass don't want him to go to jail because he might end up going to jail over his son or some shit. Biden, they all buddies anyway, man. They just Just like us,
Yeah. So
just like us
I
on the
think,
stream, we can be
yeah,
buddies and we can disagree. We can have some debates and
yeah,
agree on different policies. When that shit's
yeah.
over, we still buddy buddy.